Okay, welcome back to another video. This is Beecher from Sea Purple, and today I thought I'd do something that's kind of fun, kind of funny, kind of interesting. As you may know, if you live in America, you definitely know that there's a heated election going on right now. President Trump versus former Vice President Biden. But there's a third-party dark horse candidate that you may know of as well. That's Kanye West that's running. So I thought it'd be super funny and interesting and insightful if I actually went through his campaign and discussed it and analyzed it. So I'm going to go into a smaller video right now. We're going to go to his website and kind of show you what he's doing. So let's go Kanye2020.country. And right off the rip, we got this video I was going to play, but I'm going to pause it real quick. Background on me, Kanye. Normally, if I wasn't very interested in politics, I would definitely be interested in voting for Kanye West, mostly because I'm a huge fan of him as a creative, him as a musician. I've actually been to 2 of his concerts. I'll show pictures right now. And I love his music. I think it's great. Even his Christian stuff is incredible, I think. And so anyone that knows me knows I'm a huge fan. That's why I like to mention him on the podcast a lot. It's kind of fun. But I'm probably not going to vote for him in the election. But let's go through this and see why not, and see if you want to. So it's going to start with this video kind of right off the rip. And so let's watch it.
Best for the American people. With the help from God, you will achieve this goal by winning the 2020 presidential election.
I will be voting for Kanye West this year because America needs a leader who will actually listen to the kids.
Listen to the kids. So Kanye at like the MTV Awards back in like, I want to say 2015, 2016, when he said he was going to run, he said, listen to the kids, bro. And that kind of became like his motto, mantra, whatever you want to call it. And said gotta listen to the kids, bro. So I think that's what this guy's referring to. But it's interesting that it's all kids so far.
I'm voting for Kanye because I think this nation needs a strong leader with ideas, good ideas that can progress us, not liberal or conservative, but just fact.
Good ideas. I feel like Kanye does have that, whether it's fashion, music, pushing the boundaries, being in the public eye and news. He's good at that, and he does have ideas. Now, he did say not liberal, not conservative, just fact. Sounds like with the movement that we got going right now, to be honest. Kanye's copying me. He's copying me. All right, whatever.
Kanye's that guy.
I'm supporting Kanye West for president. As a young Christian, I'm proud that my vote is going towards a campaign that is faith-based and a candidate who cares about empowering the youth of America.
I'm voting for Kanye West when I think about my next president.
It's all Kanye's shoes in the background, all these Yeezys. Even there's a little Yeezy poster. Interesting. Little product placement, probably. Also, back to that girl, young Christian that embodies faith, right? So if you don't know, Kanye went to the hospital for some mental health issues, came out of it basically a newborn Christian, and is super Christian, and all of his music lately is about Christian and how we need God, which is super cool because he's kind of known as a immoral, egotistic, crazy man, which he might still be all those things, but at least he now loves God, puts his trust in God, and he's faith-based.
I think about somebody who's going to help people, care about family, create jobs. These are things that Kanye West has already done. This is why I believe he will be our next president.
I'm voting for Kanye.
Family, jobs, he has done that. He loves his family.
Kanye. Recently, I've casted my vote in favor of Mr. Kanye West.
I support Kanye. I support Kanye West. Kanye West has my full support.
My vote definitely goes for Kanye West.
Let's go.
I am Kanye West, and I approve this message.
So obviously he's not on the ballot in all the states. I think he's only in about between 10 to 15 actually. So the kind of campaign is to write in Kanye West. And I like that he put in that woman at the end. She looked exactly like how I'd think of a Karen, which maybe was strategy, but an older woman that's going to vote for Kanye. I think that's interesting too. Okay, we also got this vid. Oh,
America's destiny. America. What is America's destiny? What is best for our nation, our people? What is just?
I don't know why it's in black and white flag. It's probably just be provocative, which Kanye likes. Oh, dang it.
True justice. We have to think about all these things together as a people, to contemplate our future To live up to our dream,
Ooh.
we must have vision.
Like that
we
shot?
as a people will revive our nation's commitment to faith, to what our Constitution calls the free exercise of religion, including, of course, prayer. Through prayer, faith can be restored. We as a people are called to a greater purpose than ourselves. We are not only a beacon to the world, but we should be servants to each other, to encourage each other, to help each other, to lift up each other, our fellow Americans, that we may all prosper together. We have to act on faith with the sure knowledge that
A lot of God talk, which I think is kind of cool. That's kind of his niche that he's going for.
we are pursuing the right goals and doing the right things. We will build a stronger country by building stronger families. Families are the building
Young
blocks
Kanye.
of society,
Young Kanye.
of a nation. By turning
Older
to
Kanye.
faith, we will be the kind of nation, the kind of people
Ooh.
God intends us to be.
Ooh.
I am Kanye West, and I approve this message.
Right in, Kanye West. Super interesting. His take and like his strategy almost could work out if it might have been employed a little bit earlier, but like I think most people see both of these candidates as like immoral old politicians that are probably both corrupt. So like if Kanye comes as like a musician that's very Christian that has had very successful ideas in his career, I think is super interesting. And I think that's kind of where he's going for. So then it gets into some merch. And I'm just saying, I said it in that first video, but Kanye has seen Sea Purple. Tell me he hasn't. And he's ripping it. He's ripping it off. Now, I'm not mad because I love this guy. But I'm just saying, this hat, let's just say on my laptop, I have the same exact design. All right, for you guys. Just kidding. It's not the same, but I have a purple hat design. Stay tuned. Anyway, and then he's got some merch, which is super sick. Kanye's known for his clothes, right? I have a couple shirts of his as well. This hat's fire. $60, not fire, but I would get it. I'm honestly still tempted. Low-key hoping a family member will get it for my birthday or something. Because the 2020 Vision Purple, fire. Kanye's also super into hoodies. It's actually kind of like an ode. That's why I wore this hoodie. And it's not like a Kanye hoodie, but he just loves hoodies. All right, I can't tell you why, but he loves hoodies. And he's like in the hunt, and he's trying to manufacture the perfect hoodie. And this is kind of looking like what it is. He loves like the tight cuffs on the sleeves and the tight on the bottom. And then like the no drawstrings high kind of hood like this. So that's looking like his perfect hoodie right there. And fire. A little nice shade of purple. Copied me again. The combo, $200 though. Pass, but fire. And then just the classic black Vote Kanye. $40. Doable, but still kind of basic. I could print that. Vote Kanye again. Nice little hoodie. Let's see. Almost looks two-tone. I don't think it is, but it almost looks two-tone. Maybe it's just the screen. And then we got the Vote Kanye pack. And then we got the God Save America tee. Also fire. All right, so let's get into the platform. I'm not going to like go deep into this, but he has a scripture for every policy, and he has 10 policies. I'll just summarize them. Restore faith and revive constitutional commitment to freedom of religion in our communities. He wants religion. He wants religion to be shared. Whatever you are, believe in God. That shouldn't be taken away. And then he's got a scripture from Psalms. Restore the sound national economy. Reduce household debt and student loan debt. Right? So the middle-class family, not middle-aged, is kind of what he's referring to. A sound economy kind of supports everyone, not just the rich, and doesn't negate the poor. It supports everyone. But let's reduce household debt and student loan debt. Doesn't say how he's going to do that. No policy, but it's all right. We got a scripture. Provide leadership to restructure our country's economic system, or education system, my bad. So, ranges of educational, vocational paths to job opportunities and career success. I'm assuming he's probably meaning not necessarily everyone goes to college, but investing in different types of routes and schools for profitable careers. Maintain a strong national defense, fully prepared, but not so quick to tie up our country's young men, young women, and foreign quagmires that do not advance our national interest and which last for decades. So have a strong military ready, but don't get us involved in unnecessary battles and wars, and probably like don't take as many young people away from that. C, reform the legal justice system, provide true justice, equitable for all citizens, regardless of race or ability to defend oneself in court. Basically like talking about race equality, things like that, unfairness between what race you are in courts and within the police and criminal justice system, reformed approach and policing in a manner that treats all Americans the same regardless of race, color, or ethnicity, reform police on refocus police forces on real crime, eliminate federal sentencing guidelines that tie the hands of judges, resulting in ridiculous sentences for the most minor offenses. I agree with that. I like that one a lot. I like a lot of them, for sure. Take care of the environment, diligently pursuing clean air and water as a national security priority and making renewables top priority. I love this. I think that's a really cool policy. And then ensure that we always place Americans' best interests first and foremost in dealing with foreign affairs, and must project strength but not aggression. That's really hard to do. We've kind of already projecting aggression just because we have such a big military and stuff, but we want trust, but we also must also verify. Don't know what that means. We want fair trade, not one-sided deals that hurt American workers. I agree with that. Support faith-based groups to provide vital local services, giving communities a shared purpose in government. I like the concept of communities a shared purpose in government. I think it doesn't have to be through religion, but religion's a good route to take. You know, you got Boys and Girls Clubs, you have like youth groups in different churches, things like that. So I can take that. And then creativity in the arts can be an important source of innovation and development of other national strengths and resources. So Kanye went to art school. He's been involved with the arts his whole life. And so he's saying that creativity, he's probably, I would say, the most creative person on earth because he just is constantly producing different things. But he's saying that these are important sources of national development and probably should be invested in. And then you have Donate to Ye 2020. Ye, he goes by Ye, Kanye. And all these prices, and I don't know why it's $2,800, but maybe that was a research number that people felt comfortable with. And this Stay Up to Date, paid for by Kanye 2020. So very interesting. Very interesting. I like it. It's bold. It's minimalist. It's good design. And I don't know. I don't think I'm going to vote for him. I won't lie. Just because I believe there are better candidates to vote for. If he had prepared and kind of been in this race from the beginning, it might be a different story, and actually heard him debate and heard more of his policies and background on actually his policies, not just scriptures in one paragraph or two sentences, right? But this is good to know, and I thought this would just be a fun experiment to see what actually Kanye wants. And it's basically what everyone else wants. I don't think, if you go back, right, everyone wants religious freedom. Everyone wants a good economy. Everyone wants better education system. Everyone wants, national defense, like all these things. He just wants what everyone else wants, but he wants to be present for the people, and that's what he's going to try to do. And so I think it's super interesting. And let me know right now if you're going to vote for Kanye. And if you're at the end of this video and you haven't liked or subscribed to this video, do so now. Let me know if you're going to vote for him. If you're not going to vote for him, let me know your favorite song or album by him, or if you even like him at all. But yes, Kanye 2020, it's a thing. It's on some ballots. Good luck this election season. And stay blessed and see purple, baby.